continue to get you updates because it was a result of a big times now impact in the campaign that we have been talking about of the 2 days after the tragic metro pillar collapse that claimed the lives of 2 innocents. No arrests for now that have been made yet. After Times Now's relentless campaign to affix accountability, the police now did name 9 officials from the BMRCL, the construction company as well, which is Nagarjuna Construction. The police have also identified a few reinforcement cages of metro pillars that were taller than necessary and has asked the Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation Limited or the BMRCL to reduce their height. For its part, the BMRCL for now has suspended their in-charge deputy chief engineer, the executive engineer and the on-site engineer pending an inquiry.
Now, the police inspector, the accident scene along with the BMRCL chief engineer and officials from the BBMP's road and flyover sections. Well, the aim was to get officials' opinions about what might have caused the accident and whether human negligence had played a key role.
For that, we have immediately suspended 3 people who were in charge of this stretch, including senior officers. So one is the deputy chief engineer, other is the executive engineer, and the third one is the junior engineer. So all these 3 people have been submitted. And then yesterday itself we requested the Indian Institute of Science to send a team to investigate that how it went wrong, why this happened. If any this kind of incident happened, the first action which is taken against the officers in charge is the suspension of those people.
Also, I'd like to ask you, yesterday there was a comment that came in from you that, resignations are not going to bring back those people who were already dead. Now, many people are condemning a statement like this coming in from you, especially at a time where, the family was grieving and, it's a hard time, and especially Bangaloreans have been seeking answers about, various other civic issues. So would you apologize for a statement like that to the families?
See, it was response to one of the reporter who asked, will you resign? So I responded to that, but whatever action has to be taken as MD, we are taking those actions. And it's a big setback for BMRCL, and it is people have also are scared about the work which is.
Yeah, I sent so many letters to MDs. Okay. Nothing has been taken place. And even the government also have written letters regarding quality of the work, full quality of work, and there is so many lacunas in the work nature of work is concerned. Okay. But nobody is taken action against it.
What are the kind of lacunas that you noticed and what sort of evidence did you give them? When did you write this?
I gave from the last 2 years back I am writing a letter. For example, Trinity, there was a Trinity, the big episode has happened. Because there is a lack of breach of pillar breaking, breakage of bearings, like that. Nearly about 12 pillars are from MG Road to Bayapnalli. There is a 12 pillars having problems. That I given a time and again a complaint to the management, and management not taken care against work or any complaint has not been received properly. And no, this one action has taken against officials or the contractors. And it is all going on. But there is no question of writing a letter to them because the government has to take initiative against the principal employer and contractors. The principal employer is the MD. MD is held in charge of the BMRCL. He is held responsible for the events.
Now, you heard as far as what the MD has to say, but the insider of the BMRCL who claims repeatedly that they were red flags, and he also issued and wrote about it, about the poor quality of construction at the BMRCL sites, but none of the top bosses there actually took note of the construction activity that was continuing just upon to reach the deadline, but unfortunately could not prevent this accident from happening.
ನಿನ್ನೆ ರಾತ್ರಿವರೆಗೆ ಪಾಪ ಬಾಡಿ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಟಮ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರು ಅವರು. ನೇಮ್ ಯಾರ್ದು ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತು ನೇಮ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. FIR book ಆಗಿದೆ.
So what action will be taken against them? Every time an incident happens, sir, show cause notice is issued, officer is suspended, then they are again reinstated in a different department after a few months. Sir. What serious action will be taken?
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಳ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ರಸ್ತೆ ಅದು ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಬಿಡುವ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏನೇನು ಕಾಯ್ದೆ ಅಡಿ ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ.
Okay, sir, now we've seen that in the month of November, there was a similar incident in HSR layout where the pillar had already bent, sir. Now, in fact, citizens are alleging that this was not used as a warning sign. Had they monitored this incident could have been avoided, sir. 2 people would have, lived today.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಹೌದು. ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವಂತೂ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ಗೆ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನು ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಪಾರದರ್ಶಕವಾಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Okay.
Well, those are the reactions from the state government and the officials, but also now listen into the victim's kin and the eyewitness of the tragedy who lost everything in a flick of a second and had to pay for the negligence of the officials.
Me and my kids and my wife were going to office. I was supposed to drop them to the concerned place and I was supposed to leave from there. But by the time within a fraction of second this incident happened. सर अभी क्या बोल सकते हैं, मेरा तो सब कुछ खत्म हो गया, बस आगे ऐसा ना हो वो टेक केयर करें.
10 बजे 5 मिनट पर एक 2 व्हीलर पे एक फैमिली आ रहा था, वाइफ हस्बैंड और एक बच्चे के साथ आ रहे थे. एक हफ्ते से ये पिलर गिरने का सूचना दे रहा था. हमने बताए थे, डिपेंड अपन ने कुछ जो भी ऑफिसर से उनको पूरा बताए थे. वो नेग्लिजेंस की वजह से, उनके प्योरली नेग्लिजेंस की वजह से आज एक माँ और एक बच्चे की मौत हुई है. इसका मौत का जिम्मेदार कोई बोला तो इधर का कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हो, उसको जो कम से कम थोड़ा तो एजुकेशन का नॉलेज होना चाहिए. 10 से 15 मीटर हाइट का पिलर बनाते हैं तो उसको सपोर्टिंग देना बोल के एक कॉमन आदमी को भी मालूम होता है. लेकिन बिना सपोर्ट के ऐसे इंजीनियर्स आगे पता नहीं वो कैसे दिमाग कौन सी कॉलेज से डिग्री लेके आए.